Welcome back to the couch, everybody. This is Backseat Gaming.
I'm Patrick.
And I'm Brian. So today we're on Noobs Are Coming. Right? Noobs Are Coming? Yes,
Yep,
Noobs
Are coming.
Sorry, I've got another game called Noobs Want to Live, and I want to make sure I'm keeping
Well,
them separate
those
in my
ones are
brain.
dying. These ones are coming right at
These
you,
ones
man.
are coming. Yeah.
They're like a spider monkey.
Well, if they wanted to live, they wouldn't be coming. But they're coming at a raid boss. So Patrick has demanded I play
the same
the
character
exact
I
same
played. I
character.
want to see it done right.
Right.
We're about to see how it's done right, y'all. I
Like,
expect Brian to
this is
make
too
it
much
to level
pressure.
100, difficulty 5 by the end of this episode.
This is too much pressure. Like,
Yeah, well, what you talking about,
look,
pressure?
okay, so for
Come
those of you
on,
at home,
Professor, you the ultimate gamer. How are
well,
you starting
no,
off with a bigger
nah.
spike ball?
Because you took a minion and I took the spike ball. What?
I thought I took the spike ball.
No, you
said
didn't.
I
You
was
took
gonna...
a minion.
Oh, no, you told me I'd get a
You took a minion
spike ball
instead?
no matter what, so I should take a minion.
No.
So I followed your advice.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying as per usual, Patrick. They're gonna take these spiders.
Don't mumble into your
No,
microphone, Brian.
So I'm not mumbling. I'm talking where people can. I can hear me. The people can hear me.
Well, we can all hear
Okay,
the
look,
voices
like,
in our head,
We're
Brian.
gonna cut Patrick out of this conversation, y'all. This is just the people at home. Hey, you look great today. But no, you start with the skull ball. Is what you
Okay,
start
okay.
with.
No matter
So
what
no
you start with
matter
the
what
skull
you
ball,
take-
that's why you had me take a...
Well, I gave you some options, and you chose to take the spiders. Instead, I chose to take the spike ball, and I got spiders. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that complicated. You're a smart
Yeah, well,
boy,
I
Patrick.
mean... I was about to say some other things, but I realized
Yeah, you've been
that
talking a lot of shit.
the average person, that would be complicated shit, so...
Well, it is if you overthink it.
Well,
But this
okay,
is
I'm
less
not talking about
complicated.
this. The example that I was about to use
Go for it.
is definitely... No. I was absolutely wrong. I
Oh.
called out my own wrongness, but you interrupted my wrongness in the process of being called out.
I'll do that
So,
sometime.
you wrong for that.
Well, I'll sleep.
That's
just
all I
fine
got there,
tonight.
man. I'm just trying to make sure I
No,
keep
no,
talking
it's cool.
before you yell at me. Don't let them yell at me, peoples of the internet.
Don't listen to him.
But you should like, comment, and subscribe while he's not yelling at me.
I'm very often not yelling at you.
Yeah,
Most
I
of
know,
the
but it was a
time,
good
actually.
time for the segue, okay? Like,
I mean, like, it's not like this is a brief moment in time in which I'm not yelling at you. No, like, this is really sort of the average, the average
I gotta
experience
jazz
here on
it
the
up and
couch.
throw that in where I can, okay?
How unchill would our couch be if I was yelling at you all the fucking time?
I don't know. I'd just be
It's
able
not
to
a
hear
couch. It's not a couch on which I'd want to be. Thank you.
you. Well, okay, so I mean, technically speaking, you're not on a couch. You're on a chair next to a couch.
I'm talking about the platonic ideal of a couch, Patrick.
Yeah, well, you know, the couch I'm on, I've been on a lot of better couches, but it was
Have
free.
you been on worse couches? It's all about how you look at it.
I was trying to think of a worse one.
Oh, you've been on worse couches, Patrick. Who are you fucking kidding?
Well, like, I'm trying to remember a worse one, I guess is what I'm saying.
We'll
Like-
talk when we get off this episode. I don't want this on the internet. We've been on worse couches in our lives.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I follow what you're saying there. Yes.
I've been around you when you were in your 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't even.
yeah.
Shut up, Patrick. Oh, shit. I'm sitting here listening to your bullshit and I almost died. Okay.
Well, you know, almost on the couch with horseshoes and hand grenades. You do as much damage with 1 HP as you do with 100.
You know, well, I fucked up. You distracted me.
Oh, you poor
I think,
baby.
if anything, I think the good people at home realized just how patient I am when presented with your bullshit. As I'm trying,
so
I'm
patient.
trying to like school you on how to
Mr.
play
Monk
this
over
guy.
here.
As I'm trying to like learn you, like
you learn me kick that ball.
I'm gonna kick whatever the fuck I want. The problem is, Patrick, I don't have any life steal. And I don't have any health regen right now, so I can't really be taking damage.
Well, I mean,
like,
that's why I was making fun of you for taking a bunch of damage.
But I don't need to kick them. The minions do. Those spiders kick them for me. So, like, it's like a yo-yo, right? Like, that's kind of how these minions are, is they kind of like yo-yo back at you, right?
Yeah.
They go, they
well,
always
that's why
run
I
at
took
you.
the spider over the other one.
I know. So what I'm saying is,
because like the goblin shoots away from you. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want the guy that's gonna start crowding them back toward. Well, I guess in this case I don't, but because especially when I had that chain ball, if they're always coming back at me, they got a high percentage chance to kick that chain ball.
You know, I'm not. I don't want a bigger map size with kick. I actually want a smaller room size, if anything, because I want to like bounce off the balls.
So that was what I meant to ask you earlier. Do all of the balls just? I don't want to phrase it like that. Do all of these weapons that you kick automatically bounce, or is there a mechanic where you have to increase the number of bounces?
Okay, so I haven't played this game in a little while. It's probably been the better part of a year since the last time I played this game, Patrick. So I know they're like, and I haven't even had it installed, I think, to just like watch the patches and stuff. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. If you've been on planet Earth for the last year, you know it's been a weird one. Anyway, it's been about a year since I've played this. Some things have been updated. I don't know. We're learning this as we go a little bit.
All right, Professor.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of forgot
get
what
that
your
chest.
question was, if I'm being honest.
There you go. Good boy.
So for those of you at home, this is a Friday night, and we're trying to get a few episodes recorded here. So don't listen to Patrick. It's Friday night, Patrick. You're better off not to pay attention.
I mean, I feel like Friday night's the perfect time to pay attention to Patrick. Let me absorb your attention.
Your minions collect souls for you. Yes,
there you go.
Please. One amount. I will take that. Okay. I feel like this is still good because, like, I mean, well, actually, I guess that takes down 3 total, doesn't it? Because it takes from your strength and your minion. And then because it's taking from your strength, it's taking from your minion too. So it's actually a 3 damage loss for 4 hit points.
Yeah.
So I don't like that as much anymore. I'm a unlock it and let it go. So
that right there, folks at home, is understanding game mechanics.
Yes. So when I think I was trying to bring this up earlier, and as per usual, you have a tendency to start talking your shit.
Wait, what were you saying?
Yeah, exactly. So when, like, I'm trying to explain to you what my brain is doing in the background, which is like you weight certain things, right? You said you did super duper well in algebra, right? So you understand, like, when you weight something, like, it's not just y, it's 2y, right? Or whatever. So, like, when you're talking about a re-roll, when, like, this is what we were talking about in our last episode, and I know you're rolling your fucking eyes at me. When you talk about a re-roll, like, when you're weighing it in your brain, you're looking at it like, okay, well, how much is it, right? B, how many slots do I already have locked? C, how high is my luck? Is my luck super high? And I haven't re-rolled that many times, but I have 2 of them locked. Well, maybe it's worth re-rolling because I might re-roll a tier 3 item because my luck is really high. So that's
Fair.
So that's what I'm talking about when you're weighting something in your decision making, and I'm trying to explain that to you when it's just sort of going on in the background.
Now,
I'm gonna re-roll
legitimate
this.
interjection here. I just noticed that the items bar here seems to have a finite amount of space.
I don't think that matters. I think it just grows. That's never
Okay.
been an issue for me.
Thank you for understanding
Yeah.
what I was getting at there.
Yeah. Ooh, shit.
What were you ooh shitting and then not taking?
Okay, so for those of you that have been watching and have actually been paying attention to me in the way that Patrick has not, and if you have, I just want to say thank you. You're the ones
You
that are
should
keeping me going.
comment
Shut the fuck up,
and
Patrick.
like this video
Oh,
to
sorry.
show him your support.
Sorry, I told you to shut the fuck up. You should totally say that. But my point is, you'll notice how now I have 2 spider minions, right? I have 6 amounts. Now I've got each one of these spider minions is giving me 2. I'm at 2 skull balls. This guy's only 1. He's ever only 1. And I think I've got another spike ball down. And there's another amount. Randomly split between your primary stats. But all of these are my primary stats. So I might get like 7 duration. Get the fuck out of here with that. I don't need that in my life. So these ore things are like experience nodes.
Okay.
I'll get it just to show you. Why don't I take that? Sure. I'm not dodging. I like the experience flasks, and I can upgrade my spider. So you see how I use those rerolls while they were still pretty cheap? I wouldn't, even if I had the money, I wouldn't take 22 gold, whatever, money to reroll 1 slot, right? So this is what I was talking. This is the crystal thing. You see how it just gave me a bunch of experience?
Okay.
So some characters are like really good with that. I believe there's a, like, we haven't unlocked it yet, but there's like a
So, all right. I see it's got a little timer thing on it. Is that your time to pick it up, or
what are you talking about?
like the purple bar above the crystal?
No, I have to kill it.
Oh,
That's its health.
Okay.
So there is, so before you so rudely interrupted me, what I was trying to say is one of the weapons is like a pickaxe, and for each pickaxe you have, you'll spawn like those things, and it will do more, like basically a farmer build, but for this
Okay.
game, right? Sorry, you're distracted. I'm trying to explain shit to you, and also like basically AFK
for
kill
the
as
people
my
at
minions
home,
go ape
he
shit.
really was looking right at me and like playing out of the corner of his eye. I was a little impressed, but I didn't want to look back at him in case it messed up his vibe there.
I was in a flow state. But no, like when you have all these fucking minions, you kind of just have to stay out of the range of the other baddies.
You just have to teach them to say for the Overlord.
There you go. Hey, you should have practiced with that by now. Okay, I'll lock that. Yeah, I don't like any of those. But now that I hit this, like, I actually hit a bit of a power spike, Patrick. When I went from, because if my memory serves, I got like 2 amount in like 1 shop, right? So going from 4 to 6 is actually a really big power spike for this, because of all these minions started getting their extras, right? Like they started getting extra amounts, like more things spawning. So it's a little bit easier as long as I'm semi paying attention to what's going on. Because there's just so many of these guys.
Brian.
I'm sorry?
I said you should pay attention.
Well, why don't you talk to the people, Patrick?
You were rambling on like you were upset that I was interrupting you, and then you're upset that I'm not interrupting your ramblings. Come on, man.
Well, I don't know. Pick a lane. I'm gonna take some bad HP because that was uncomfortable.
There was no win there.
Well, listen to you, Mr. Star Trek. You don't know what a Kobayashi Maru is?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'd rather cheat. You want to tell us what you're thinking there, Brian?
Well, I'm thinking, okay, so here's what we're presented with. We got this spike ball. It's a tier 3. I do have over 6 amounts, so I'm getting 2 of them. It's doing 38 damage. Now this thing does half the damage, but the amount goes up faster, right? It only needs 4 amount to spawn a new one. And I'm like 1 away from that actually. So I have another skull ball. But I feel like this tier 3 one is just better than this green one. So that's what I was thinking. So why don't you talk? What are your thoughts on this, Patrick?
Well, I mean, I have to agree with you there.
Okay.
One thing that maybe I'm not gonna have 2 of it soon, but immediately does a significantly larger amount of damage. Yeah, like I'm gonna let it cook. And also, I kind of like the spike things because they kind of act as an armor as well.
So these things are not attached to me like that.
Oh, I'm thinking of the chain ball
yeah,
thing.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these are just these kickable things.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can see how this could get out of hand real quick.
So
Brian, I'm gonna need you to get this out of hand real quick.
I'm working on it.
We'll work faster.
Well, so here's the thing.
Mush.
Well, you gotta pace yourself, Patrick, and that's where that's how you died. So the problem is, well, not the problem, but this character, I guess. I do a shit ton of damage, right? I
feel like the term glass cannon is coming up.
Well, I am at the moment, but I do a bunch of so the thing is, my character gets a bunch of damage for free, right? All these minions that I have would not be doing anywhere near as much damage if it wasn't for the fact. I know I can't get it. If it wasn't, how are we on time?
Oh, we're good.
Okay. If it wasn't for that, like 1-to-1 conversion of strength to minion damage, these minions would be dog shit. They wouldn't be doing anything.
Speaking of that, +4 strength.
I know. I see it. Thank you. So that's important. You threw me off of my fucking thing, man. You gotta, y'all. Dealing with him is like,
y'all.
difficult.
I'm saving you from the ramblings of a. Well, he's really not mad.
I wasn't
like,
rambling.
You know why I hate arguing with Brian? It's because he really is usually right.
I know, it must be so annoying.
But it's so satisfying when he's not.
I know.
Like,
I get it. I'm not doing great.
It's so frustrating in the moment when he's... Oh.
What did that say? Overboy. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. I'm glad Brian heard it, because I sure didn't.
I think Overboy is the name of the developer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, I might be wrong about that, but you'll see that as you play through this game. Overboy is like your boss or something? I don't know. It's been a minute since I played this game, y'all. But no, I get it. Like, I know it must be annoying. I'm sure I would annoy myself if I met me.
Oh, I
But
like 100% a long time ago, somebody asked me how I feel about meeting me. I was like, oh, one of us gonna die.
I don't think we would kill each other. I think we would just be like, yeah, we don't need to be in the. There never needs to be more than one of me in the room at the same time, I guess is what I'm getting at. And if you got more than me, one of me in a room at any given time, it's a bit much. So I get
Or
it.
you've had too much. There
I
is a
get it.
difference, folks.
Nah, I get it. And like, so that's kind of my curse is like, I feel like people feel the need to prove me wrong all the time. And it's just like, man, if you would just like, all the calories that you're burning. Like,
Hey, I need to burn. My
you could,
doctor says I need to burn calories.
you could hug your, well, you don't have a child, but like for those of you at home, you could be hugging your children with those calories burned. Like if you think in a physics kind of sense, like thermodynamics, you're wasting, you're speeding up the heat death of the universe to prove me wrong when you could just be like, yeah, maybe he's probably right because he's played this game a bunch, and like life would be so much easier.
Well,
for
I'm
you.
talking about anything, and also as far as the heat death of the universe, the last estimate I saw is that we're like 1.4% of the way there.
I mean, like, look, man,
I'm sorry.
don't take it for granted. This universe might not be around for as long as you think. You don't know.
Well, I mean, that depends on our leadership. But
Nah, dude, if you watch, so we've watched that like shout out to PBS Space Time, right? You
oh
like
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
There's all sorts of things they talk about where it's like, oh yeah, there's like a vacuum decay and it travels at the speed of light. You'd never know until it rewrote the laws of physics around you and like turned everything around you to it's like, yeah, no, you'd never know. Like it's existentially terrifying. It's kind of why I love it. Oh shit, that was the thing that you got, where it kicks them back to you. I love that.
All right, hell yeah. Keep talking, Brian. Keep talking.
Okay,
Tell us
well,
what you're thinking.
You keep talking, motherfucker.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so like, look. So, the way that you make a strong character in games like this, and I feel like we may have talked about this before, but like I guess it bears repeating because it's like, ah, ooh, oh, they're putting traps down for me. I need to get some healing. You lean into what makes them strong, right? And so some characters, like for this guy, he doesn't have attacks. Like he doesn't have a weapon that he's wielding. Yeah?
yeah.
Like there's no gun, there's no sword. I'm just running around the map. I have minions that are coming back at me, and I'm running around and I'm kicking my kickables. So attack speed for him is not really, it's a dumpable, right?
Yeah.
Like this is what I was talking
meaningless
about.
to you.
I'm sorry?
It's meaningless to you.
Essentially, yeah.
Sorry, I realize I'm like changing the direction of my head as I talk. But,
Well, you remember how I said if anything I would want a room size to get smaller?
yeah.
Hey, buddy.
There you go.
And it also slowed them down.
Hey, and that
But
also
so-
answers my question earlier about the item bar.
There you go. So attack speed to him doesn't really do anything. So I've got a negative 28 attack speed, and I just try the controller.
Good job, Brian. For those of you at home, round of applause.
Shit
I'm
happens.
killing time so that he grabbed the controller.
But the point is, so if I'm looking at like this board item here, like we were talking about weighting it in your brain, right? So if I'm looking at this, this is plus 10 damage with basically no downside. So this is not just like what it is on its face, it's all upside. It's just plus 10% damage, right? And I'm not really dodging. I'm running out of the way of them, and I like what? Ooh, So this one will give me an additional attack slot, but will cost me 20% damage. But I'll be able to pick up another, I don't know, kickable.
Well, okay, so does that 20% damage count for you and the minions, or just you?
I believe it's for all of them, but I mean, I would be able to get another, like, I don't know, another kickable or another minion to kick. Maybe I could grab a goblin that could be dashing out and maybe hitting one of those kickables that are all way the fuck out there.
Okay, that's actually not.
Yeah. So this is actually a great look. Look at this. I've got +1 attack slot. I've got this that will upgrade my bone crusher. Yeah. +2 amount. I'm at 9. So this is gonna get me. Let's see. This will get me another spider minion for each of these. So I'm gonna get 2 more spiders once I buy this spammers thing. So this is what I'm talking about when we were talking about re-rolling and locking stuff down. Because now I already have some good shit picked out. I don't need to chance it, and I did it while the cost of getting those things locked down was low. And you remember that in Brotato, how you have that fishing hook thing that may even get it cursed so it's even stronger?
Yeah.
I don't know if this game has a mechanic like that, I'll be honest. But, you know.
That's a situation where this would really take off if you could do it.
By the way, these, something I should point out. I don't think I pointed out to you, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk while I'm playing. I'm trying to teach while I'm playing, which is even harder than just yammering
Come on,
on.
Professor.
Shut the fuck up, Patrick.
I mean,
I don't know, or talk. I don't know. Talk or shut the fuck up, but don't just interrupt me. Interrupt me with something. Don't interrupt me with nothing.
So
interrupt
terrible,
me with something
y'all.
that makes sense, that
See,
takes a burden
you
off
can't
me.
even give this motherfucker praise without him having some to run his mouth.
You did throw me off though, and I kind of lost track of what I was saying.
I mean, shocker.
So we may have to finish this run off on our next episode. Where are we at? 30 minutes here? Pretty
Nah,
close?
not even yet. Keep going.
Okay.
I'll tell you when.
Right.
I will tell you when to stop talking. You can count on me for that,
if I
Brian.
ever listened to you when you did that. Okay, I'm not gonna spend 25 for this re-roll.
What happened to that thing that gives you an extra arm?
Oh, I bought it. I just it's all right. I'm not being pressured here. I did kind of take a bit of a chance and maybe not do what I want. Oh, I remember what I was trying to say. Don't interrupt me. But the point is, this is important. So, like an MMO, these noobs had their own classes, right? So some of them are playing fighter types, some of them are playing mage types, and importantly, these assholes in the black hoods are playing rogue types. In other words, they're very fast, and if they hit you, they do a shit ton of damage. But you can also kill them pretty quickly. So for me, they're not too much of a threat. I don't know if you caught this because you were talking your bullshit when I got it. I got a +12 move speed bonus in a level up, which was pretty awesome. So I can kind of outrun these guys a little bit. And they go down pretty quickly, and I have a bunch of minions and kickable things to do a bunch of damage to them. But when you play somebody else, man, they are so dangerous. I hate those motherfuckers.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I might just merge those. I'm not really getting a lot of chests. I definitely don't want to take 1 HP next wave. I have kind of tanked my. Well, no, I'm at 4 crit chance, but I don't want to spec into it. Okay. I was talking about getting a goblin minion, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
So let's do that. Merge these. Grab our little goblin feller. Okay. You didn't have to buzz at me like that. That was uncalled for. That's weird. You see what it's doing? Every time I go down to go, it pops back up to dodge. Oh. The mouse was... Okay.
Okay, I was like, the hell is he doing?
No, I'm not losing my fucking mind, I promise you.
For those of you at home, Brian is not entirely losing his mind.
Not quite. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe soon. I don't know. Maybe already, but this ain't it. Ah! Okay. Man, like this sound, listening to all the kicks of all this shit, it's kind of crazy. Oh man, look at, he's going down. I'm taking this guy out, actually. If I could just focus on this guy a little bit. Oh,
man, you got a lot of TNT around there.
Well, no, that's him. That's him putting that down. Like, that's damaging to me. That's why I'm, running my ass off.
That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of those little things that go boom around you.
Got him. Got him. All right.
Oh, and it's wave 15 of 15. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So we're at time now, right?
Yeah. We're good.
I think that's Overboy. That demon that you just saw, I think that's Overboy. One? What?
I just said it was wave 15 of 15.
1. Well, I thought it went to 20. I think this thing does go to 20 when you get into the higher difficulties. So this is not... Okay, so this game is not just a straight-up Brotato clone. It's not like they took Brotato and just slapped the skin of paint on it and called it a day. Right? They have made enough changes that I feel comfortable like, no, this is its own thing. It's clearly the same genre, and they're very clearly inspired by Brotato, right? But they're at like this kickables thing. You know, you can kick your turrets around. Like there's an item that turns your turrets into kickables. Like, there's some silly shit that you can get. Yeah, there's some really silly shit that you can get up to in this game. So,
I'm sorry, I'm back to picturing the chained kickable, and it's just a machine gun around me, like...
Hey, okay. So for those of you at home that are wondering how ridiculous this gets, there's a Bigfoot character who specializes in kickables. When you do whatever you need to do with him to unlock what he unlocks, I believe he gives you the thing where your kickables kick kickables. And when your turret, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, they took this, they took this Brotato formula and they've added all this crazy, like, listen to you, like, this is, you haven't even played this shit yet.
I'm so just you see what I'm going about. All right. So those of you that have, been with us for a while, thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. Sure. We appreciate it. We feel that. But Fatal Zone has this thing that I always call the tennis racket. And if you get that going just the right way, it is a screen-clearing zombie devastation device. Yeah. And the way Brian is describing this, where you get up to
I know Patrick
10 kickables that all kick each other, and I definitely see the ping pong effect. Life gets bad for those of you that are not me.
I know what appeals to Patrick, y'all. Speaking of this, so I unlocked this. So we're bosses, remember? We're a raid boss. So a boss is a character that you can play. So this guy's turrets are kickables, right? We just unlocked a ballista. So if we get this guy, you could kick those things around into the minions, right? And obviously we got to difficulty 2. And if you take a critical character, it gets... Here's the problem, though. If you're doing a bunch of critical hits, you're probably doing a shit ton of damage and just killing them quicker than, like, you would have poison damage. I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
I
that's
like
a
that.
boss killer. Because I am assuming it applies it every time that you get a critical hit.
That's something we will have to figure out next time on Backseat Gaming. Thanks for joining us on the couch, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.